Maddsters! Welcome to Econ 259, Excel, and Economics and Business Analytics. So I took this class my winter semester, senior year, and it was the only class that I took the whole semester. So it's 3 credits and meets twice a week for an hour and a half. It's very much like a small class, very hands-on, and to learn how to work the basic functions of Excel. I personally had no idea how to use Excel. I didn't even know how to make a table. Couldn't do anything before this class. So with that regard, it was very helpful, but I have yet to start my actual corporate job, so I'm not sure how applicable the skills and various processes that I learned in the class will be to the real world. So that's still a little TBD. The professor is very nice, but she goes so fast. And I had no idea what was going on. So you go in, sometimes she'll have some files to download on Excel, and she'll run through, today we're learning how to make a pivot table, and she'll run through it, and then you have it try it yourself within the class that you do. And then each week there is a homework set, and so it's 20 points, and you have the whole week to do it. You kind of do your own Excel book and then just input the answers into a Canvas quiz. And then there's also a midterm, a final, and then a 2-person presentation. So overall, not a lot of work. You really only have that one homework assignment, but you definitely should be going to class if you don't know how to use Excel. If you know how to use Excel, then it should be fine. Basically, all the homeworks, everything that happens in class is on the exam. The midterm exam was in person, and then the final exam was take home, so I had a week to do it, which was nice. I went to office hours every single week for her to help me with my homework, because I never knew if I was doing it right. And most of the time I did do it wrong, so it was nice to get her help and fix it all before I submitted it. I did switch it pass-fail just because when I initially looked at the final, I was I don't know how to do this. But then I figured it out and it was fine, and I really didn't need to make it pass-fail, but I did anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I would give it a solid A. It's not the most interesting. I don't even know if it will be that helpful in the future. Hopefully it is. It's a lot of almost mathy problems and functions in Excel that I don't know if I'll ever use in the future. But at least the basics is good to know, I think. I'm definitely fairly Excel proficient at this point. However, I didn't realize how much stuff you can actually do in Excel. But overall, I think if you feel the need to learn Excel, maybe for your future career or your job, it'd be helpful. However, I know there's a class in Ross that is very similar to it that you could also take that. If you don't have a PC, I did a semester-long rental through the tech shop, so those are totally available for you. You can rent a PC for 2 weeks or the whole semester, which is really nice because then you can do Excel on that computer rather than using your MacBook. I also ended up going to the fishbowl or the computer lab a lot just because I like the bigger screen. So that is a tip for this class. Well, I hope this is helpful. Let me know if you take this class, and thank you all so much for watching. Bye, Maddsters!